Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Sophie. I'm back again, and it's great to be with you. Wow. Today we're doing a coffee press. Look at this baby. I filled it up almost halfway with grounds. It's so illegal. It's in the coffee world to do that, but I'm the boss in this house. I'm the boss, okay? I'm the coffee boss in here. And sometimes you just got to do it like really thick and dark, and then I like to like kind of put a little bit of water in and just make it so wonderful. So anyway, good morning. I hope you're doing great today, and let's press this coffee together. Get this morning started. I just couldn't do it. I'm getting weary of the Nespresso maker. I want a real coffee machine. Like I want real coffee. You know what I mean? Like good tasting, actual espresso coming into my bones. And so I'm trying to work on getting that. I'm accepting donations. Just kidding. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna get it myself. Okay. I'm gonna get it myself. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Look at that. It's a beauty. Yeah, it's a beauty. I can't wait. Let's pour this together. I got a little bit, tiny bit of water in there. I already heated the cup up. Just little things to make the morning great. All right, let's get into it. Drop in the comments if you're here. Tell me one good thing from your weekend, something you did, something you loved. Oh, this is a beautiful press. Wow. Look at that crema on top of there. Holy smokes. Can you guys even see it? You can't even see it yet. Wait till you see this. Look at that. That's a beautiful press. Good morning. Oh my gosh, that's great. This is the Ecuador coffee from Riley. Riley, 10 out of 10 on this coffee. Cheers. Wow. I made it so good. It's very bright, like the tones on it are super bright, which I don't normally love. I like more of like the cocoa-y kind of like warm flavors and things like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So, but I want to just give you guys a quick recap from the weekend. I'm wearing this Proud hat because I got it for free at a Pride Fest. It is beautiful, like really good quality. I was shocked. I was like, "Are you sure it's free?" It was from QVC, one of the vendors there. If you don't know QVC, you should. And so they were giving me these free hats. Cornerstone had a booth there. It was so good. There were so many churches. I was just so impressed by like how many churches were there. There were synagogues there. There were so many beautiful like spaces where people are just trying to let people know like, hey, you're included in the great love story of God. You're not excluded if you're LGBTQ. And you know what I love about, I wrote this post once about the rainbow, right? And sometimes people will be like, oh, well, Christians will be like, God made the rainbow first. I'm like, okay. And they try and use that as like a slight towards pride and using the rainbow to express your sexuality. So here's the thing. I wrote this post once and I made this painting once. So sorry that I sold that painting, honestly, because I loved it. I should have kept it. And if you bought it, maybe you'll give it back to me. But I made this painting once called The Double Rainbow. And I saw this quote recently that said, yes, the first rainbow was to let the world know that God would never destroy the earth again. The second rainbow that is used by the LGBT community is to be a sign to not destroy people with your actions and not to, maybe let it be a sign not to destroy others again. So I just like, there's room for both, and one doesn't have to mean it's taking away from the other. Good morning, whoever's watching. I can't see you, but I'm glad you're here. Let me know, drop in the comments, say hello. And so I think there's room for both. And I think, we've done such an injustice to each other through the church community by making it either or instead of and with. And it was such a joy for me to see my church at the Pride Fest this weekend and to see the love and to be able to work it and be able to be there with people. And the other thing that I feel like people always comment on is like, well, you shouldn't be prideful. Pride is bad. And like, yeah, obviously, like pride in the sense of like being haughty and like putting yourself above others is never a good thing. But when you do something great or when somebody in your life does something great, you're like, oh, I'm so proud of you, right? That's such a different feeling. Or when you felt ashamed of your life forever and you feel like for me, for instance, like I always felt like, gosh, I'm such a terrible person because I have this part of me, that's not straight. And like, I always felt so ashamed of who I was. And I always felt so afraid to be my true self. And so I think just like there's this element of like, yes, like I'm proud to be me. I'm not trying to put myself above others or trying to say, but actually I'm proud of who God made me to be. And I'm proud of others who have the courage to be their true selves. And so when I celebrate Pride, I'm celebrating the battles that it took for me and for other people to get to the place where they can even acknowledge their own true selves and their identity and being loved and being real and being acknowledged on earth and living and choosing to live and not choosing to die, like because the suicide rates are so high for LGBT people. So I'm proud to be me. I'm proud of my friends and family and those who've come out and who've had to overcome those battles. And I just think so many things get taken out of context and try to be used against the LGBT community, especially by religious communities, which to me, I'm like, why would you not want to, if you are a Christian, if you are a religious person, why would you not want to build a bridge? You know, why would you want to build a barrier for people? If you really care so much about Christ and you really care so much about people having a spiritual experience, why would you want to be the person who excludes them from potentially ever having that by demeaning them, by telling them that they're just sin, by telling them that they're not welcome, or by prohibiting them from being a part of your community? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And whatever. Anyway, I won't get into too much of that. I got to get on a work call, but I just wanted to log on, say good morning, and I'm so grateful for being a part of Pride Fest. Good morning, Semi. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for being a part of Pride Fest this year. I'm so grateful I was a part of I got to visit and support my family who does the United Cerebral Palsy auction every year, and that was beautiful to see friends and family supporting those who have cerebral palsy and providing funds and doing that auction. Thanks to everybody who came out. And then Father's Day was amazing at the Willows at Ashcombe Mansion. They do everything so well there, and I'm so grateful for my dad. I'm so grateful for all the love that I have, and I wish you guys a beautiful day today. I look forward to connecting with you soon. I'm going to be dropping, yeah, right, it's a great hat. I'm going to be dropping a meeting place for this week's coffee meetup, which I'm going to tell you about soon. And I've got some other exciting news, something that Allie's doing that I'm going to invite you to join me on, that I'm a part of, that a couple other people are going to be a part of, and I hope that you join too. So I'll be dropping some clues and some links for that soon, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. It's going to be a great week. I meal prepped last night, and that is just a game changer for me. Do you guys meal prep? If you don't, 10 out of 10, it works, saves you money, makes better choices, and I'm hoping for better choices this week. All right, got to get on my work call, but have a great day, guys. Thanks for logging on, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves, find that one good thing, adjust your lens, and try and see with clear vision today, because the things usually that we want or that we need, they're right in front of us, and sometimes we just can't see them. So I hope you can see them today. I hope you find a way to be proud of yourself in all the good ways, and that you celebrate the double rainbows that are all around us, and that you find ways not to destroy yourself or others, but that we choose to love each other and love God, love this world with everything we can. All right. Cheers. I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your tea. Enjoy me. Have a good day. Bye. See ya.